starting my own company was in my mind from day one.
That is something that
But again, as I said, this requires
people don't understand.
tons of careful planning, right? You can't just come out of something and start your company.
Actually, we were so passionate about starting a company, so we didn't even wait to validate what exactly was the model. We just hopped onto it, okay. And the best part was that we were doing moonlighting actually. So I think moonlighting is a very important step for any entrepreneur.
Okay, let's do something. Startups are exciting. So the first thing that I said was कि anybody who joins this venture has to quit their job and be here full time.
So I'm starting with a friend, and he wanted to. He had been planning for a long time to put up a music blog together, where he would upload his own music and have videos and stuff like that. He would shoot his own videos and put it up. And I said, see, it would be very nice if we can come up with a place where everybody can do that. And he said that place is YouTube. So we said that we don't think that place is YouTube because YouTube is A, not about music, and B, YouTube is not so much about the community. And the seriousness is certainly not there in YouTube because of the whole video
Opportunity cost you'll have in terms of forfeiting the salary. There will be nothing equivalent to that.
Yeah.
And there will be nothing equivalent to the joy that you get out of building something and seeing it live in front of your eyes. When every time.
So like, and if you really want the story, this is how it goes. Everybody around you, especially will have a very good opinion about the B-school that you get into. They will see, okay, major salary out of this B-school, this time is like 1.6 crores, whopping, wow. So if you get into the school, you might be that guy. You can get into Dean's List. You will probably earn that kind of salary. So that's like you will explain one person. You go to another person, you will start speaking the same thing again. You go to your native place, they will say, okay, you got into the school, and then I saw that in paper, awesome. And then you really know that you're not taking it up, and then those people are saying it again. So those kinds, it can distract you with, not in terms of longer term, but then per day to day basis, you do work.
Seriously, it's pretty difficult to even convince yourself. For a split second, you will also think, okay, what should I do right now?
We had to really sit for long sessions before taking the decision.
Challenge is a kind of perennial, I would say. It's an ongoing thing. One is, how do you market your service? We don't have marketing budget as such. How do you market your service? And another thing is, how do you monetize a web 2.0 kind of business?
Even before that, right, we face this challenge of conventionally not many people from India go onto the web to ask questions, to reply to questions.
Oh yeah, that was one big challenge. I mean, the typical attitude among people, at least from what we know, people ask questions, want answers, but they never really go that extra mile to answer somebody else's question. So with what we run, things can't go that way. If you want to come in for what you have sung, you should go that extra mile to listen to others, creations and give your feedbacks and contribute there too.
So we don't have like a,
if you are closing a business down because you understand the scenario very well and you exactly know why it is going to fail and why spending, no matter how much time you spend, it's not going to succeed, then you always leave with a feeling of satisfaction that, oh, I have taken the right decision, I am not wasting my time over here anymore, and I have learned a lot of things from the time I started till today. So you go out very, very satisfied. But if you close it down 1.5 years into it, and because you don't feel like doing it anymore, or suddenly you are like, yeah, enough hardships now, I've had enough of the hardships, now I don't want to deal with these kinds of situations anymore, I just want to go back to my job, then obviously you cannot leave it with a sense of satisfaction. There is no way you can be satisfied, because the thing that will always keep bothering you is, what if I had stayed there another 6 months?